So like for instance on Nurse, you wouldn't need chase perks, you know, because I could just blink right through the pallets and the windows and stuff. So those perks would be kind of useless on her. But for Ghostface, you're going to have issues with people looping you at pallets and windows and stuff like that. So maybe a build revolving around that. There she is. Think she wants to go to the basement?
What girl doesn't want to go to the basement?
Oh man. Dark Devotion might be a good perk for him. Oh, hello. Starstruck. See, they don't... I don't know. They don't realize they're starstruck and they walk right into me. But you see how, like, I don't know if you're watching, but whoever is, like, how quickly I kind of ended that chase and got her on a hook and even got another down over here. And still, they got a generator done. Like, that's how fast generators get done in this game. If people do them, you know? See, he's going to go get the save. He's not thinking straight because now I'm just going to put her on the hook. He's going to go right back for that save. Yeah, I don't know. She's hiding here. Yeah, see, these survivors are like... Oh, there's a TTV. I don't want to say noobs necessarily, but they're obviously not coordinated. They're not like a Swift that's working together. They're just...
So what does Swift mean?
Survive with friends.
Oh.
Oh yeah, when I first started playing this game, there's like so many acronyms.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it was like a whole new language. But see, Fang's on hook too already. But I don't even feel... Then again, they come back and then they surprise you. Like, they catch you off guard, right? Like... I'm sitting here thinking like, hey, I have this in the bag. I don't really feel threatened. But then I let my guard down and all of a sudden they're going to pull some fancy schmancy shenanigans. So it's like that Fang is already on death hook and I feel bad. So I don't want to just eliminate her from the game. But from killer perspective, it would be the smartest thing to do. If I want to win.
If you're hard out for the killer points, but you're not really that way. So for you...
No, but the thing that gets...
As long as you keep it entertaining, that's what you really want.
No, but the thing that gets annoying is like when you don't play that way and you're like chill and you're not trying to like just destroy people, then they come back and like win or escape or whatever, and then they trash talk you like...
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
Oh, we outplayed you, and it's like, I left you slugged like 8 times, could have hooked you and killed you, and purposely didn't, because I was trying to be nice. Like, I knew you were on death hook, so I didn't kill you. And they're like, yeah, right. I'm like, no, really, I swear. I'm not that bad. I'm not trash. I don't really need to uninstall.
People are entertaining when they think that they've got the upper edge.
But see, like, how I played pretty chill. I didn't go for her, didn't try to tunnel anyone out. They're down to 2 generators now.
Nah, see, I'm gonna take my win and leave. That's what I'm gonna do. I would never trash talk a killer. I'd be like, GG. I got what I wanted.
I'm mostly kind of going for hooks and points and stuff and trying to like... I understand that there are other people on the other side of the game and I don't just want to like end it for them immediately because like when I'm Survivor, that'll happen. Like someone will just tunnel me out immediately and I'll get like 5 blood points.
Not to that. Go. That was expensive. Sorry. That was my cat.
See this Fang here? Right? She's Death Hook. Right?
Yeah.
So, do I kill her?
Yeah, if I could get one. Put the fear into them so they get the giddy up to finish it.
Or do I show them that they met a nice nurse? Just threw her in the basement. That's all.
Okay.
So it's like I'm letting them know. You know, could have killed you and didn't. But then watch, it'll turn around to where they're like trash talking me for some reason. Like, you did this, or you camped, or you tunneled, or whatever. This one hasn't been hooked, so I'll just put her. But so this one's on second. They're both on Death Hook, these two. We could take a screenshot. Let's see. But we'll see, like, will anyone come to save them? Probably not, right? They're just gonna be selfish and... Oh, there's one. Go save him, dude. Go ahead. I'm giving it to him. Go. See, I'm letting them know. Okay, you're winning because I'm not killing you. Meanwhile, the other one pops the gen, opens the gate, and thinks that they're like saving the day.
Mm-hmm. That's how that goes. She's testing her limits right now. Trying to see how far you're gonna let her go.
I don't think this guy was hooked twice. Was he? I don't remember.
Twice.
It doesn't show on my end.
Oh.
I don't want to kill him. They don't feel like a challenge, you know? Like, as far as, like... The ones I want to kill are the ones that are, like... You know, teabagging and flashlight clicking and using a head-on and... like, all cocky and arrogant type.
Yeah. Fair enough. I, as a killer, would also kill them, too.
Just starstruck. This one I can hook again because let's see if they come back for her. It's her first hook. I want a second one, dear. I want a second one. Let's make her come.
Out the door.
Huh?
Just do it. Now's the time to hook them. Yes, yes. Put her on the hook.
So mean.
She had the chance to escape. No, don't give her any extra time.
I just want to see if they come for her. If they come for her, they can keep her.
Oh, now you're just being toxic.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he could have. I don't know. She killed herself. I was gonna give it to him. Like, he could have got the save. She killed herself. She quit.
Because you're beating the tar out of her.
I know, but it was just, it's a horror game. Come on. Like, it's part of it. It's part of the story.
Screams.
I don't know why they killed themselves. See, it's like you try to do something and it backfires. Oh, there's a hatch right here. So then that survivor would be like, why'd you hit me on the hook?
Now let's see what the comments say.
It didn't let me type that. Oops, they left. She definitely killed herself. She missed the skill checks on purpose.
I think she already left.
Yeah. But you don't know, like, you can't read anybody's mind, so you don't know why. It's like they just gave up thinking like, oh, no one's gonna save me, or they thought like, no, she's gonna use me as bait to like lure the rest of them down there and get a 4K, so I'm just gonna kill myself to save the team. Like, you don't really know what anybody's thinking, so there's no communication. But it's unfortunate. She didn't have to die.
What a hell of a thing for a killer to say.
Yeah, I really wasn't cut out to play killer. The first time I saw people get hooked in this game, I was like, ew, that's awful.
And now as a killer, you're like...
No, like I said, the ones that I want to kill are the ones that are like overly cocky.
Yeah, those ones make it exciting.
They throw a pallet on you and then they teabag and run to the next loop, and
Super Kate needs to get off of the unfortunate situation that they're on so they can continue playing with us. So I feel like they would be fun, but like to try to go against them without any cheats, that would be. I would love to see that match between you as the killer and Super Kate as the survivor.
I would think it would be like, if I've never noticed a cheater in my, like, as I'm killer, as far as like in my game, I've never noticed a cheater, but I'm sure, or I think it's probably likely that people have cheated like subtly and I didn't know it. Because there have been games where I'd be chasing somebody and they were just like, had so much distance on me that like I couldn't catch them no matter what, and it just felt like it just didn't feel right. It's like they're moving faster than they should be.
That's what I would do. I would have that, and then like if I was to have the chance to actually just put forth the effort, and I guess even just to pay for the money to like get that cheat, I would do the speed, and then I'll say speed first, because one, I like to gonna survive, and then if somebody can like flashlight the killer, I could like run up, unhook somebody, and then run away. At that point, I've unhooked you. The killer can either go after me or you, but I've done my civil duty, or the ability to repair generators. I don't need to do it super fast. Like what I would do is, honestly, because you know when you get that toolbox, the generators you repair they get repaired almost instantly. I would just run around, like getting to half lane or half repair for all generators, and then letting everybody else just try to fix the generator as fast as they can. Meanwhile, at that point, I would just like entice the killer, I guess. But that's really all I would do. It would be so subtle that you really wouldn't be able to.
That's like it's like the worst kind of cheating right there. I'd rather have a hacker be like,
I wouldn't do anything like that. I would just be subtle.
no, but you know what? That creates like it messes with you mentally because you know here you are a killer and you're like, whatever the case, whether you're a killer or survivor, but you're like, you're in a competitive mindset where you're like, you're trying to win because it's a competition. And so you're playing fair and you're playing your best, but like, yes, somehow the generators are getting done so fast and people are outrunning you and you can't, like, it just doesn't feel right. But
that's where you as the killer should have the mindset to get good. And
yeah,
also,
but it's already,
thing you need to remember is all's fair in love and war.
But it's already very survivor sided. Yeah. If everybody's playing like properly, the game is like tilted to survivors. So to have like an unfair advantage like that on top of it, you'll think you're crazy. Like, because I've had it in games before where I'm hooking them a lot and I'm downing them and I'm putting all this pressure, and then like suddenly 3 gens pop. I'm like, how did you do 3 generators when all you've been doing is unhooking each other and healing from all the pressure I've been putting on you? How did you do 3 generators in that time? It just doesn't feel right.
I'll give you a little mind razzle.
And then it's like, well, were there like, did you have brand new part? Did you have prove thyself? Did you have like hyper focus? Like, how did you guys pull that off?
We're cheating.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna end up going to bed.
All right.
I got off of work at like 4 in the morning, and I've been up since 3 p.m. Prophet, it's never a dull moment with you, man. Seeing your gameplay is really good.
All right,
this one, be the ultimate killer.
What?
Take these survivors down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Try to make it like your fast one. Like the fastest you could ever try to kill everybody.